we got on the agenda today? But
We're on the team, but we're not in the game.
I'm overseas. You gonna just take them overseas? Yo. I was supposed to go talk to him.
Sorry, everyone. That's my fault.
Go talk to him this week, actually.
Okay.
We on now?
So we are on now.
We should be.
Lainey, we had a little mess up. That's okay.
That was my fault.
Yeah, blame it on me.
No, all right. So
My
as
fault.
we were saying, you couldn't hear it, but Dubbington is with
Hey,
us
clap
today.
that up again,
We
man.
can clap it up
Run
again.
that back. Come on,
Worth
Dubbington
clapping
in
it
the
up.
building.
Thank you.
Best posture of anybody I've ever seen. Like I said, I will say that again. If we had a 3-hour pod, he would sit straight up like that, just like that. How you doing, man?
Again, I said my mom. I told my mom.
You told your mom. What'd you
Yes.
tell her?
I just showed her the video. The clip.
Oh, okay.
I clipped it.
Oh, good. Okay. So, lots happened since we last potted.
Yep.
It has. We've got the NBA Finals now.
Mm-hmm.
College NIL, name, image, and likeness bill is passed officially.
Yep.
Kids are making bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are
I'm
getting
happy about that.
big bread.
I'm happy about that, man.
And so what's been new with you guys? We haven't really talked very much since. I mean, we have, but
Nothing, man. I think we're, just catching up on all the content over the last week and a half or so.
Yep.
Man, my days have been just super busy, so I want to kind of just apologize for not being as active here just due to, everything else that I've been having going on. Like, if I could just really break down how everything has been.
I've been there.
Bro.
I've been with Jeremy the whole
Break
time.
it down.
He's been busy.
Man, keeping it real, like rental car to Friga's event Thursday.
yeah,
Hooped, cramped, drove back
that night.
that night.
3 hours of sleep.
3 hours of sleep. Went to go pick up Dub and AK. Was just running to get people
And right into the house event.
right into the house event.
No
I
sleep.
don't think I sleep. I don't think I slept in.
Man, me and Jeremy didn't sleep that night.
Nope. Didn't sleep that night. Was up working on something.
You were editing something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, didn't sleep then.
Were y'all editing the fives?
Mm-mm.
No,
we
not
didn't have
yet.
them
We
yet.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't. No,
I was working on something. I don't remember. Oh, for Bleacher Report.
Yep, that's what it was.
Yep, was working on that for BR. Shout outs to Bleacher Report, man. They've been messing with me. But, yeah, man, I don't even want to give you guys the whole spiel. But, it's just been lack of sleep for me. Just going constantly, nonstop.
You did that. You had that lack of sleep. Went into the house event. We had an amazing event Saturday.
Yep.
Went to Fast Lanes that night. Stayed up all night.
Mhm.
Drove to OKC to the bounce house.
Yep.
Yep.
Didn't sleep then.
And drove
Didn't sleep.
back.
Didn't sleep then.
Crashed and burned.
Yep.
Kinda.
So, yeah, I think that whole week, no BS, I probably had 8 hours of sleep the whole week.
Within 72,
Nah, within
96.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep.
100 and, woo. Sheesh.
it was tough, though. It was tough. I'm feeling a lot better, man. Like, even on when we just finished hooping, by the way. I can
Shout out to
finally
Amber.
feel, shouts to Am. I can finally feel like my body feeling like rested, rejuvenated.
That's good.
So yeah, cause I feel like I'm moving a lot better, bro. So, but I hope y'all enjoying the content, even though it's kind of really scattered and I wasn't performing the best, but good content.
Yeah, so. It is. It is doing good. Shout out to Lainey if you've seen that video. You know what she won.
That video's not out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Well, I thought we had this was the Steph Curry challenge. Okay,
yeah, but now she went crazy in the Burry challenge.
Yeah, she did. She did. So we gotta keep that on the low then. That's a big surprise coming up, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, let's talk about some things. Name, image, and likeness bill has been passed.
Yep.
Kids are making bands. How do you feel?
Feel great. Feel
Same.
great. Feel like
I got a real question for both of you.
Go ahead.
Is this going to ruin college athletics?
Depends on how you look at it. I mean, there's always chance that it could, but if I'm a student athlete, nope, not to me. Let me go ahead. Hey man, sign me up. Give me a little endorsement, 10, 20 bands. You know what I said.
Yeah.
Bring me my money. That video, that coach.
The coach, yeah.
I need that. So that's my spiel. What you think?
I think for the right players, it won't make a difference. The right players will still work hard, still do what they got to do, but other players, they'll just chase the
It'll
money.
really weed out the people that aren't working.
Yep.
But that's not bad though.
So I think it's good.
Not. It's not,
good.
but I feel like there'll be a certain level of complacency. You know, when teams win and then they lose like late in the tournament because they get real complacent, they feel like they coast and they're used to, like Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Not saying Gonzaga was complacent, but they were used to winning all year. They never lost, faced adversity.
Yep.
That's true.
When it comes down to it, in the locker room, Coach Muss had a good point. And he spoke in an interview somewhere, but if I'm on the bench and I got to swing it to you and you make 50, 60 bands a year and I make like 5.
Don't be a hater like that.
But I'm not. I wouldn't. I'm going to swing it. I'm going to swing it because that's what we need because we all want to win.
For sure.
Everybody in this room wants to win. But there's going to be some guys, and
I can see that too.
We participated with some guys that had that type of attitude. Like,
that's
okay,
not what's up.
this person's he's 2 for 9. He shot 9 shots though. I shot 3. Let me go ahead and get my money up real quick. So I feel like that's going to be a big key. I'm glad that they are making money.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I don't know. I feel like there will be a certain level of complacency.
Can you explain the stipulations? Because I remember we talked, and it's something. Yeah, go ahead.
So with the U of A, the stipulations are you have to give human resources, HR, whatever, 5 business days notice of what brand you're going to collaborate with.
Okay.
You're not allowed to collaborate with any partners of the U of A.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to get a Nike deal, you couldn't get a Nike deal.
Which sucks.
You couldn't get a Gatorade deal.
Sucks.
You couldn't work with any.
That's tough.
You couldn't work with any local Ford dealership because local Ford is the official car of the U of A. Yeah, that's in the rules. Hey,
But
no
it's just
staying.
Ford.
it is just
It's not
Ford.
saying you can't go to another dealership and partner with another dealership.
Yeah.
It's just Ford
That's
because they're
tough,
one of the
though.
main
You drive a
sponsors.
5.0? Nah.
Nah, you can't drive a 5. Well,
Get
you
a
can.
Hellcat. You can get a Hellcat.
You could get a Hellcat though.
Get a Heli.
You can't work with Tyson or JB Hunt. For some reason, Walmart wasn't listed, so
Oh, okay.
you can work with Walmart.
That's
I
what's
think.
up.
I guess
Yes, yes.
So any recruits, if y'all are potential recruits, if you're watching that, I don't think many schools can outbid Walmart.
That's true.
That's the way to go.
They make 77 bands a
I
minute.
knew, yeah.
That's the way to go.
I already knew that was. Yep.
Yeah,
That's true.
So that's kind of our stipulations. There's absolutely zero regulation from the NCAA. It's totally up to the school.
Yeah.
So if South Alabama has a donor that can pay me $1 million in name, image, and likeness contracts and bills and stuff, I can go there over Bama, U of A, LSU, Florida, USC, UCLA, anything like that. So that's one of the things that I'm worried about is there's absolutely no regulation at all.
Okay.
Because it's going to turn into a bidding war. It's going to be free.
Yeah,
It's going to be free agency all over again.
It is. Yep. That's true. That is true.
But good on the kids. They get a little bit of experience. They can negotiate. The thing that I hate is most of the time when these kids get into the league, they're a little bit older, a little bit more mature. When you're in school and you got to take care of your family, a lot of people can come out of the woodwork. You've ever seen the Broke documentary? There are guys that go broke out of the pros because people come out, they're paying 5 house notes and 30 phone bills and for car payments and all that stuff. I just don't want young kids to be taken advantage of. Because think about guys on our roster. Look at a guy like Devo. Devo would have made himself a lot of money with the way he performed in the NCAA tournament.
Yep.
He grew to a star.
That's an interesting take, right? Because you think about how well he played last year, and going into this next season, you wonder how high that raises his media stock, or how high that raises his sponsorship, or anything like that. So that's just something to think about too. Yeah. Is like another thing. You have incoming freshmen who are highly rated, or really, really good coming out of high school. Do they get deals automatically, or do people wait it out, see how they do for a year, and then just kind of go from there? So it'll be interesting to see how different brands handle different things.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it is nice because now the NCAA doesn't have to worry about splitting payment fairly, which is good on them because they take their liability out of it. They say it's up to entity, it's up to the individual school and entity to make as much bread. Your kids can make as much bread as you want.
That's true.
You know, you've obviously had some kids reach out interested in partnering with Never Fold.
Yeah. We broke, so I be wondering, like, I mean, I feel you. What you want, a shirt? Like, that ain't gonna really.
I mean, I rock a shirt though.
Yeah, but that ain't me sponsoring. I would just give the person a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got it. Yeah, bro. I mean, you cool, right? You ain't cuss me out. Well, yeah.
You're not in the comments hating. Yeah,
you ain't in the comments hating. Yeah, I don't mind. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? But in regards to like that's crazy to me. Like, yo, you get sponsored by Never Fold. I'm like, sure, I need a sponsor. Like,
you know, hopefully somebody's sponsored.
Yeah, so I'm like, Bleacher Report. Like, you know, I'm looking around. Like, I'm on the same gig. I need the same gigs y'all getting.
No, but, I totally get that.
You know, we still working on some stuff, man. But yeah, bro, to your point, I do think it can work. Of course, there's always a good and bad side to everything. So, you know, like Doug was saying, though, you'll be able to kind of.
The right players will make it work.
You feel me? So I kind of agree.
Yeah.
You think anybody? That's another thing. Not many people thinking about the sport that you coach. There's going to be a big discrepancy because Jalen Catalon is a heck of a safety for the football team. I mean, the dude can flat out, like, he's built like a transformer. He looks like I don't know how to describe him. He was made in a lab.
Mm-hmm.
And he could potentially go early in the NFL draft whenever he's eligible to leave. He's going to make a lot more money than, say, you know, your
volleyball player,
Miles. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And that is one thing that I wish we would see a little bit more is university regulation, because there are a lot of kids on the track team that might work a job and go to practice because we don't have enough money for scholarships.
I see.
Well, and we talked about this the other day, the discrepancy between women's sports and men's sports.
Yeah.
And sponsorships and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. Amber's not going to make as much money as Devo will.
That would be one person that I really would sponsor if I could.
Amber?
Swear.
Yeah.
She's tough to me, man.
She's so nice. We actually just got done training with her, and she tried to win a couple of spots in King of the Court, and you know. She had an off day. She'd eaten Waffle House at like 8 o'clock this morning, so she didn't have enough fuel. Anyway, but yeah, that's one thing that I hate. Like, you know, for a team that, do you think the women overperformed last year?
Razorbacks?
Define.
Like in terms of the talent that they had, they were old and young, nothing really in between. When you got past your starting five and you try to mix people in, there were moments in the game where they backslid a little bit.
Oh, you're saying.
But I'm saying, did they overperform? They beat UConn. They smoked Baylor. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most of these teams gained a lot of notoriety later in the season.
Yeah.
And nobody really would have been at the girls' games during the preseason.
Yeah, which is sad.
So
that's sad because everybody comes to the boys' preseason games, but that's a whole nother conversation. We can get into that some other time. But I need to be on camera for that one.
I'm gonna be at both. I'm gonna be at both.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, we gotta go watch. But yeah. So name, image, and likeness. We're all good with it. I enjoy it. I just hope it doesn't ruin the sport. You know, a lot of times when kids get paid a little bit of money, sometimes kids don't listen to coaches as it is. They get free school. Yeah. They get free school, free meals.
Yeah, man, just make the bread and chill and hoop. You know, that's all you got to do.
One thing I do like so far, other than like Master P's kid, who got like a $2 million deal.
He got $2 million, yeah.
But
that's what's up.
Dad gave him $2 million. I'm pretty sure.
Master P kid, that's it. P, what's up? 2.5 me.
Yeah.
Master P, what?
That might be all he got.
No way. But
You
go
don't
ahead.
think so?
How much you giving your kids?
Me?
Yeah.
As a
Yeah.
it depends.
Yeah, see?
It depends on how cold they
2
are.
million.
If they really cold,
Nah, 2 million's cool.
I'm gonna give them 5.
Nah,
If they cold elite,
Nah, I'm good. I'm
Why
good.
don't you just give them shares in your company and see
I
what
do
they
that
do
too.
with it?
If they cold though, if they whack,
Is he good?
I don't know.
No, I
2
don't
million
think.
works.
I don't really think
If
he's
they
that.
whack, you
I
ain't
don't-
getting
I don't
nothing.
really think he's like that.
Yeah,
He's,
2 million.
He's
Some
not
gear.
at a good school.
Nah.
But that goes without saying. There are probably some kids in D3 that could fry some D1 guys.
Word.
So
Yeah, for sure.
so we done played with some. So it looks like we have a donation.
Yes. Two Goated donated $4.99 and
Clap it up with two goated.
said people getting paid in college will test them through life honestly. And P.S. I'm messing with the never fold basketballs.
Oh,
Hey.
that's what's up, man. Which one'd you get? Let me know. You ain't got to donate. Just we'll see it. Let me know.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That heavy ball will get your handle right. Swear.
No, it will.
Yeah,
It
for sure.
actually bounces.
Mhm.
Amber, we did some heavy ball work with Amber earlier. The balls they got up there, like it was like
Oh, I
throwing
need to get a one.
the you know the things you stood on, you and Dre, me, Dre, Trey,
Yeah.
you stood on
Yep.
for the house vid.
Yeah.
That's what it was, or for the Kick Genius vid. That the heavy ball bounced like that.
Oh, that's tough.
That was it.
Okay.
So let's move forward.
Two Goated got the practice basketball.
Got you.
So let's move
Appreciate it,
forward.
Brody.
Western Conference Finals didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out.
It didn't. Sad times. Man.
Eastern Conference Finals turned out, I think, how nobody expected.
That's true, too.
And here we are, Phoenix and Milwaukee.
Boo.
Why don't y'all like that?
Man, that don't even. You see how you said it? Phoenix and me. You're not excited
you weren't
either.
excited
You're not
either.
really
Yeah.
excited.
I'm not though. I hate that Bobby is down 2-0 because I really want him to enjoy this experience to the fullest. I want him to get one. I
Yeah.
also on the other side, I want to see CP3 get his
No,
first
it's
one.
yep.
And it's kind of hard in between.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Milwaukee and Phoenix.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this is probably the first year I've gotten so much wrong. Like, I never would have guessed that Phoenix would beat Milwaukee 2-0 right now. Would be beating them. I thought at least the games, they would split the first two.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said that to you. I
Yeah,
think
you
I
did.
was like, man, I can't see it because the matchups, I feel like Giannis, and he is killing them, but the Suns they not going, bro.
Well, let me tell you this. There is zero defensive adjustments on the Milwaukee side.
Yeah.
They have no answer when they ice the pick and roll. They have no answer for CP3 snaking it to the middle of the floor. Guys don't know where they are.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, y'all might flame me in the chat and in the comments to come. Milwaukee is a better team without Giannis.
No, I don't think they're gonna flame you. I do feel like it's a little hot take, but I don't think they'll flame you.
You
for
saw
that.
you saw the way they played against the Hawks, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Without him. Right? It was
Yeah.
the Hawks.
It was
yeah.
the Hawks.
The way they played without him, the ball had pop. It moved. You see the way Phoenix moves the ball. Devin Booker, he's a superstar. What do we put him? A tier? B tier?
Hopefully, A.
Yeah.
Might be.
Oh.
That's the point. See, don't get me started on that. But yeah,
But you got to think about it. The ball had energy. It got to the first side, the second side, back to the third side. First side, second side, third side. Defense stretches out. We get Bobby's going off. PJ Tucker's getting boards, getting in position.
That's true.
Brooke Lopez, Stonehenge, he's out here shooting his little jump.
and catching oops.
And catching oops too. Going
Yeah.
Drew Holiday,
true.
he's hot. What is it? What you say?
Ha-da-da-da.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that right there. He's doing that
He got
to the
that.
defense. When Giannis is on the floor, and Chris Middleton was getting crazy too. When Giannis is on the floor, and Kristen, if you're watching, I'm extremely sorry. When Giannis is on the floor, they have zero offense.
Yeah.
He catches it, he backs it out. Yes, he's beating a team of 5 dudes literally looking at him, but the ball has no pop. It's like, okay, Giannis has scored 13 straight, but nobody else has touched the ball.
I was just gonna say, I see what you mean.
And it's like, you have no.
His teammates aren't really engaged.
No.
I see.
I'm not.
You have
You
a
shoot
lot
the
of
ball
people.
every time. I'm not going to do it.
You have a lot of
No.
people agreeing with you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah. See,
And,
I tell you.
and David
Shout out David.
said, I think the rest of the team had to step up in his absence, and it's just not him. It wasn't just him at that point because
Yeah.
he wasn't playing. So
Yeah, they had to answer for their guy, man. They had to play. They had their back against the wall. Obviously, Atlanta's a tough team with Trae Young, and the league is in good hands when LeBron and KD and Steph retire.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more interested to see. But what are y'all's thoughts, man? I mean,
Go ahead, Doug. What
I
you
think that'll work to an extent, like without Giannis, but you do need a go-to scorer. But he can get to the paint. He can get fouled. He misses a lot of free throws, but
he airballs.
he does airball a lot of free throws. But I think teams that just have 5 and try to play 5 space like the Hawks did in 2015, it works to an extent. But once you have that one go-to scorer, it doesn't really work too well. So. Because LeBron killed them, so.
Yeah, but are you a fan of the ball sticking as much as it sticks?
No, I don't think Budenholzer's a good coach. I don't think he's a good coach.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe
because
they
don't use him right. They just try to make him ISO. He's not an ISO player. He's a pick and roll player.
Well, and I would put him in the low. I would put him in the mid post.
I would use him like Clint Capella.
Giannis like Clint Capella.
Yes.
got better handle.
Interesting.
Yeah, but every once in a while you can ISO, but you can't just ISO every play. It doesn't work.
So
No,
you're
that's
saying.
true.
So you're saying
More pick and roll, lobs.
So you're saying Giannis in the dunker spot. You know where the dunker spot
Yep.
is? Giannis in the dunker
Yeah.
spot.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Holiday on the same wing as Giannis with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Brooke Lopez
Can space.
step up ball screen kind of.
He could.
Step up ball screen. Drew Holiday comes off.
Okay.
Kind of snake. I don't know. Spacing's weird. Maybe Drew and Brooke need to be on the other side. Drew and Brooke on the other side. They set the pick and roll. Brooke is rolling. Drew's in the middle of the floor. Now he's got 2 options.
See, I feel
Two
like the
lob
only
options.
problem with that, I don't know if Giannis can score without the ball, though. Honestly.
He can catch a lob.
No, he can.
Yeah, but not that often. I don't see that. They're going to clamp down on that. What are you going to do, miss him and then go to the free throw line? He missing them, too.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's one less guy that has to play defense offensively. That didn't make sense. That's one
Yeah,
less
pause.
guy. you
Hold
gotta
on.
worry-
So I'll think about
I
that
felt
one.
like, wait, what, Clay?
That's one less guy I have to worry about as Drew Holiday or Chris Middleton because they're gonna guard Giannis in the dunker spot. They're not gonna help.
That could be true.
I see where you're coming from because who's guarding Giannis? DeAndre Ayton.
Is it Aiden? It
I
might
feel
be
like they
Aiden.
switching with him and
They're switching around, but yeah.
the dude with the wingspan.
Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
I
I
feel
told
like
you. I told you.
you did say that. I don't like when you write sometimes.
His wingspan crazy.
It is
It
crazy.
But
It
he's too small though, for Giannis.
No, he is, which is why if they play him in the low post when they get that switch.
He can't score in the low post, though.
But he got that little hook.
No, he
man,
can.
Man, come on. Y'all know Giannis got to be in transition to really get to it.
Yeah,
Really?
but there's sometimes if he catches it on the left side with his left shoulder to the middle of the floor, he can back them down.
Yeah.
He get that little
Okay.
turn hook.
They going to throw that double at Giannis. Big turnovers. He cannot throw the skip like Luka and LeBron.
Speaking of Luka, hold on
He-
real quick. Let me interrupt.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I don't have the other jersey, but shout out to my man Jay Jones. He got I don't know if I want to call him my favorite player, but we got
His
you
favorite
know,
player. Yeah.
and Dub. I don't know where Dubs is.
It's in there in the living room.
Dubs is in there in the living room. They blessed me with 2 Luka jerseys.
Yeah.
The plan is to go to Dallas and get one of them signed and shadow box it.
Oh, yeah, we can make that happen.
Yeah, if
Make
we can
that
make it happen. So shout out to Dub and Jay in the
Come
comments. We
on,
can
man.
clap it up.
Shout out to Zhub. Jeremy and
Yeah.
Speaking's been a little rough for me
Man, you
lately.
know.
I'll be Jub. That's fine.
But so you don't think Giannis can score unless he's got the ball, but he's
They
scoring.
saying I'm wrong in the comments, so I've been wrong, though. So I'm just, I guess he can. I don't feel like he be going crazy low post, though.
No,
Maybe
he does.
not.
He doesn't. He needs a head of steam. I feel like,
Me too.
but I just feel like it's almost like he's putting so much pressure on himself. Like I got to get this bucket because we got to win. It's like, no, I want you to get your teammates involved too every once in a
Yeah,
while.
they're ISOing him too much.
I will say, though, with him being as aggressive as he is, it does, I feel like it does take away from Drew Holiday's game. Not so much Middleton, but every time I feel like Drew is not himself when Giannis is on the floor. Because when he was gone, oh, shoot.
Oh, he was getting to it.
Getting to it. Dimes, moving people. Hey, clamping up. You feel me?
And CP3 moved him out the way last night.
See, something's off.
Someone said that in the chat about Drew, and
Yeah.
I can't find it. If you said that, Jeremy's agreeing with you. So
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't feel like he's himself when Giannis is super aggressive. It's almost like I get, taking the back seat, but he don't want to still be himself. So it's I don't know. It's something to that, though. It's something to that.
Well, it's like the little kid energy. When you go to little kids camp, I definitely can speak from being a part of many Arkansas Razorback kids camps where, as the younger support staff member, you got to go with the little kids,
Yeah.
but you got to teach them how to space. But as soon as that one kid, like makes 2 in a row, and he gets a little swag to him. When the other kids get the rebound, he's like, blah, 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 blah. Give it to me, give it here, here.
Yep.
Every time Giannis is on the floor, it's almost like he's like, give me the ball.
Let
Let me come get it. And when people catch it, they're like, oh, where Giannis at?
Yeah,
Here you
yeah.
go.
No, I've been in. Yep, that is true.
And that might be why Drew Holiday has no rhythm, because it's like as soon as he catches it, he can't turn and go because Giannis has got to have his hands on the ball. And maybe that's a Budenholzer thing. Maybe it's a Giannis thing. Nobody knows.
We got AK in the chat, and AK
AK.
said Drew is having to guard CP3 and book full court.
That is true.
And it's definitely exhausting him, and so he has no rhythm offensively.
That could be true. Yeah,
That is true.
I can see that.
No, yeah. He's their only really good wing defender, really.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Who else?
Really?
Giannis isn't a wing defender.
No.
Chris Middleton, nope. Brooke Lopez, nope. Bobby, nope.
Brooke Lopez, sure. Hey, Bobby played some really good defense for like 10 seconds on
Yeah, he
D-Book,
did.
and he still scored
Yeah,
on it.
he did.
At that point, it's just like GG's, bro.
It is GG's.
Like,
yeah, no,
you
that's
did
just tough.
everything you could,
Yeah.
and he didn't back off, too. D-Book fumbled the ball. He stepped out past the three-point line, slid him to the middle, slid him back, cut him to the middle again, turn around, jump shot. It's like, all right, what do you, at that point, what do you,
Yeah.
come
You know,
get
they
me.
could.
I'm done. I've
Yeah,
done
yeah, yeah.
I've
Nah,
done
for
everything I
real.
could. I've done everything I can, Coach. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
No, that was just tough though.
So what are y'all's thoughts on this series? Phoenix has taken a commanding 2-0 lead. I honestly I'm thinking like 4-1.
Really?
Yes.
Thinking 5.
I can see that.
I can see it too now.
I think
honestly.
Phoenix is just too dominant, and I hate that. I'm glad for
Dang.
CP, but like I said, Jay Crowder hitting jump shots. What are we talking
Sure.
about?
And Ayton. DeAndre Ayton's been destroying them.
Is he really?
Yes.
I haven't been paying attention
He
to
went-
like the
Playing
post
very
game.
well.
He went 20
Yeah.
and 19.
Ooh,
Dang.
And CP3 took one of the rebounds, so he should have had 20-20.
Man,
but
that's crazy.
that's tough.
I'm fighting CP3 in the locker room.
That was game one. That was
We're
game
gonna
one.
talk about that.
20 and 19.
D-Book was mad at him.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like CP3, like it's personal. For whatever reason, he's just mad. And the way he flops, he becoming the new Kyle Lowry. I'm just saying it
A
right
little dramatic. I think it's now or never for CP3 though.
Yep.
now. It is. He's playing with an extreme sense of urgency.
Yeah,
for
this
sure.
Is it. This is
Yeah,
it.
this is it. So,
Mhm.
you know.
I don't see it going 6 or 7. There's no way. I feel like the ball, it just moves too well with Phoenix. They hit shots. They stop the bleeding. Miami, golly.
That's fine.
Milwaukee, they get down 12, they cut it to 6. Now they're down, 10, then they're down 7, then they're down 15, and it's just Phoenix. Anytime it's like when we watched that fight, Tank and whoever.
Mm-hmm.
The first couple rounds, they figured each other out. First quarter, Phoenix jumped after him. Milwaukee tried to answer back, like buddy. He
Yeah.
was trying to figure Tank out, and Tank hit him, quick, and it was over with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam Lynn said that DeAndre Ayton is shooting like 70% from the field too.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
But he's on his Clint Capella right now.
No,
He's
he
just-
takes mid ranges too.
Does he really?
Yes. Are you not watching the games?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
I could tell.
I'm really not, because it's like I want them to be competitive, but they're really not even competitive. Like the game, it's like I told Laney in the third quarter did they play last night?
Yeah.
I told Laney in the third quarter.
That was last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
last
That was last night.
In the third quarter, the Bucks cut it to like 5 or 6, and they went on another run. And I looked at her and I told her, I said, "It's over with. Quarter and a half left. It's over with. They can't. They cannot do it." And Milwaukee was up in the first half.
Mm.
You let Phoenix beat you down, scratch and claw and keep them in the game.
Yeah.
And then they take the lead in the third quarter, and Milwaukee just laid down. There's
GG's.
nothing they can do
Angelo
about it.
asked a good question in the chat.
What's up?
A healthy Warriors team versus the Suns now. Which one?
Oh, the Warriors.
Healthy Warriors currently.
The current Warriors roster?
I don't know.
I don't know where Clay's at.
Clay would have to guard Devin Booker.
I don't know where he's at, really. Honestly, I really don't know where he's at defensively.
I think he would have to guard D Book,
Yeah.
because you put Wiggins on Mikal Bridges or CP.
Yeah, but I don't know if he can slide anymore. I really
But
don't.
he's healthy.
I don't think they got no answer for. You gonna put Draymond
He's
on?
just fully healthy. Like,
You gonna put Dray?
You can put Draymond on
That's-
CP3.
No. On the.
no, you can't.
It'd be bad. You could do it, but it
No,
would be
you
real
put
bad.
Draymond on the on Aiden, right?
But you could put James Wiseman on Ayton.
I guess that's true.
Oh, yeah, he's healthy, yeah.
If they're healthy, Andrew Wiggins can guard Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toscano Anderson can guard CP3 or at least try to stay in front of him. Jordan Poole, they can throw both of them at him.
Okay, he's getting by both of them, but yeah.
He's getting by
Yeah.
anybody that's guarding him, really.
True.
He made everybody look stupid.
I don't know. That's a good question. For some reason, I'm still thinking Suns, though.
You think so?
I'm thinking Suns.
I am
think
too.
Clay bothers D-Book enough that he doesn't get like 35 and 30. I think D-Book, he might give you 27, 22, 25. CP3 give you another 18 to 20.
Yeah.
Because the Warriors, think about it, the Warriors have a much more mobile big. Remember what we talked about, mobile bigs with the Lakers. That James Wiseman could guard those roles. The issue is when you get lost on defense. When CP3's knifing through and he's coming off snaking, going all the way to the rim, turning around, and then Ayton's holding and late rolling, and he's just kind of turning and throwing a
late lob,
little hook, late lob.
Yeah, you
just can't get lost on that. And I think they would be fine. I think that series would be a lot more entertaining than the one we're watching.
I agree.
Yeah,
because who's going to guard Steph? Who's going to guard Clay?
That's true. That is true. That would be a good one. That would be
because CP3. I mean,
who y'all taking? Comment. I'm curious.
The Warriors.
We've got people saying Warriors.
I'm taking the Warriors. I mean, CP3. Steph stepped on his foot, but that double behind the back when he was with the Clippers.
Bobby Phobie said the X factor in that game is if Ayton dominates because the Warriors are small and Wiseman's not a good defender now.
I'm probably taking the Suns.
I don't know. I think Draymond can bully. He might get a couple techs, but he'll use all 6 fouls.
I was just gonna say that
he'll use all
probably
6.
Foul out, but he's gonna make.
He'll use all 6.
CP3 has never beat Steph in the playoffs. Fun fact, apparently. Warriors win in 6. People are saying Warriors in 6. Steph. Somebody
That's
said.
A great question though.
Or AK said Steph is averaging 35 or 37 that series.
Oh, I don't know about that.
AK said Warriors in 6 or 7.
You're right.
Maybe.
Because they'll throw Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson.
And that double. They're going to double the hell out of Steph. Now, if they get Pascal Siakam, I'm taking the Warriors. I'm going to be honest. Because I feel like I really feel like he's going to help the Warriors a lot if they really get that trade, man.
But you gotta think about it, too. What do the Warriors bring to the table that we've been talking about Milwaukee doesn't have?
What's that?
Offense.
Steph
is off the ball running off of screens. This man runs like 12 miles a game.
No, that is true.
Yeah, he does.
So you're gonna make Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson or CP3 chase him off screens, be physical, get through these double screens, these drag pick and rolls at half court.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
The Bucks are making it easy. Giannis gets the ball transition. Nobody's there. Back it out real quick.
Yep.
Ayton, you stand right there at the free throw line. I'm gonna drive it at you right, and then either Euro or spin back to the left and shoot some BS.
Yep,
it's easy.
Go to the line and split them.
Yeah, or air ball.
Yeah,
both.
So, yep.
They don't have any type of offensive movement at all.
Devon Shelton said, "I'm taking the Suns with the way Ayton's playing. Wiseman is not going to stop him, and Curry doesn't have defense, so Clay's got to guard CP3 and Book." The same way Drew is now, and he's going to be exhausted, too.
Very true.
Yeah, but Clay doesn't have to guard both. You can have Toscano Anderson showed didn't he guard Ja Morant?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying Ja Morant and CP3 are the same thing, but if you can stay in front of Ja Morant, you might have a chance of maybe being in front of CP3.
No, I agree.
You just got to worry about getting through screens. Ja Morant's a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm. That's a tricky one, man.
I'm taking the Warriors. I would love to see that.
I would, too.
I hate that the Warriors lost, man. That sucks.
Yeah, man.
That still deserves MVP.
Hopefully they get Siakam.
Yes. Steph definitely still deserves
Pascal.
They're trying to trade him for Wiseman for Siakam, right?
Wiseman, yeah.
So let's talk about some news here. Apparently, there's been rumors that Damian Lillard's going to try to suit up for the Lakers.
Man, I don't know, though.
That's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
He issued something else.
How would they get him?
They got Bron. What do you mean? They can figure out a way to get him.
It's not going to happen.
Well, they'll have some.
They have nothing to trade.
Do y'all know the salary cap? What's the is there a salary cap?
There
because
is,
I don't understand how you have like 20 people on your roster that you're paying each like 20 mil. Like that don't make sense.
Well, a lot of it is either if they get traded, the other team is still picking up some of their stuff.
Yeah, but still.
But think about it. If you get traded, if I trade you and you've got $20 million left on your contract and I got to pay 15 of it and they only got to pay 5, your salary cap is not really getting hit that much.
But I feel like I still don't understand. I don't get it.
It is a confusing thing. Man,
I don't know. I think it's still a big rumor, honestly. we haven't really. I mean, it sound good, but I don't see it happening.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't see it happening.
Would
I like it though? Yep.
So is Bron done making his run to the
Nah,
finals?
they might get a different point that I feel like will help them.
Okay, Sam Lynn Googled it. The salary cap for the 2019-2020 season was $109.14 million.
And then
the minimum team salary for the 2019-2020 season was $98.226 million. So I don't understand.
So you have a little bit of space. If your cap is 109 and you're spending 98, you've got 10 million to work with.
Two Goated said LeBron's got salary cap.
Yeah.
LeBron's a billionaire Nike athlete.
Yeah.
LeBron will take a pay cut.
Yeah, maybe not.
He said he's not taking it. He said he's not taking it anymore.
No,
What does he need?
Nothing.
I don't think
Bro
he's
could
gonna
get
do it,
like
though.
12 jets and be fine.
Yeah,
and
but
a
you know how
yacht.
it go.
He probably got a house in every place he's played. He got a
Probably.
house in Cleveland. I know he got one in Miami.
Oh yeah.
You know he's got it where he's living in L.A.
I
right
think he
now.
has 2 in Cali. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't think Dame is
They're not gonna
going
get Dame.
anywhere.
I give it a 0.2% chance.
Would I like it though? Yeah.
That would be nice.
Okay, so let's talk about a real controversial topic here.
Okay.
Sha'Carri Richardson
I don't know what that
was
is.
not selected. She's a track runner.
Okay. Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
She was
Yep.
not selected for the USA Olympic team
Mm-hmm.
and serving a suspension because she can't, as Stephen A. said, stay off the weed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are y'all's thoughts on it?
Yeah. Let her run. What? What are we talking about right now, man? Man, if you don't let her run, bro, I don't know. I think you asking the wrong person. I'm not going to hinder somebody's talents unless they doing something that's very harmful to the people around them and just just completely messing up. I mean, if she handling the business, you know what I'm saying, and she want to do that, and if she ain't using no steroids or something to kind of, hey, get out there, keep running. Shit.
Like LaMelo said, if it ain't crack, let her run track.
hey, I mean,
Pretty much.
you know what I'm saying? People, I don't know, man. I'm just
The-
kind of thinking about it differently, I guess. But
The issue is she's coming from a country where weed is not necessarily frowned upon anymore as much as it was.
yeah,
Specifically in certain states, it's a little bit more strict. In others, I don't know how it is in Connecticut where you're from.
It's still pretty much strict.
But I know here you have to have a medical card.
Mhm.
You can go literally 30 minutes that way to Oklahoma and it's legal.
Yeah, Massachusetts is legal right next to.
Yeah, obviously,
Connecticut. Yeah, so people go up there.
Colorado, California.
yeah,
Well, that's what
Washington.
I don't understand is I understand that the Olympics obviously has rules, but if a country, like she was in Oregon, she was smoking in Oregon. Okay, it's legal in Oregon.
But you have to abide by the Olympic
No,
Committee.
no, I know, but that's what I'm saying is I don't understand. We as a country, we've got all these different states that are like legal or not, and then you've got different. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. I mean,
Yeah.
it's insane to me.
So
was she the first person ever to do it?
No, Michael Phelps was banned from a lot of
Yes.
swimming
Yeah, Michael
meets,
Phelps.
Yeah.
and he's a 8-time gold medalist
Yeah.
or something,
He is.
something
Yeah.
crazy.
And I'm pretty sure he's spoken outwardly about his medicinal use. Like, I need it.
Well, he's a GOAT swimmer. Let him swim and smoke. Like, what are we talking about?
So the rule is you are not allowed to have anything that alters your body at all. I don't know. Somebody Google it before y'all flame me.
Hey,
Do
man.
they test for alcohol?
You better not eat no cheesecake then. You better
Well,
not
so-
a bad burger.
So here's the thing. Sorry, I point. It's really bad. But we have a friend. I went to high school with him. Mike, if you're watching this, shout out. Mike was on the track team.
Yeah.
He had a friend who was really, really, really good at track.
Okay.
He went on to be an Olympian.
Ooh.
Yeah, went on to be an Olympian. Well, we kind of breed Olympians here at Arkansas Slice
That's true,
Flex.
that's
We've
true.
won like 48 national titles.
true.
We've won one in basketball and one in football. And guess where the rest came from? So yeah, we're kind of goated there. But this person ate some steak from a steakhouse
Yeah.
somewhere,
I've heard of this.
and it had been from a cow that had some growth hormone to help it accelerate its growth process.
Yeah.
He went into Olympic trials, tested positive for steroid use,
That's tough.
was banned,
That's
and
tough.
lost his sponsorships because of something that he did not know was in the meat that he was eating, in the beef that he was eating. She knew what she was doing when she did it. Now, a lot of people are saying she did it because she lost her mom. She was coping with stress, which is terrible. It's just a catch-22 of events. Like, it's just bad. But which one would you be more upset at? Somebody that knowingly broke the rules or somebody that had no idea what they were putting in their body and still got banned?
Oh,
for
yeah, well,
yeah,
for sure. And, not knowing is worse for sure because that's just really, really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean, he had a sponsorship with ASICs.
Yeah, that hurt.
I heard about that.
That hurt. J-Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, oh no, hey, whoever got the cow, we gotta throw something. we gotta throw some hands, like something. We gotta set up an event. We gotta fight. We gotta figure out a way to make the money back, though.
Yeah,
we have to.
Yeah, I don't know what the situation is on any of that stuff. I think he appealed it. I don't know if he won the appeal.
Mike. Yes, I'm pretty sure he appealed it. He won the appeal, but he still had to go through a whole nother round of testing to make sure that it was actually the food and it wasn't his own steroid use. It was a big deal, but he didn't get his ASICs thing back, as far as I know. I mean, it was bad. It was just a bad deal.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm very much on the side of if you break the rules and you knowingly do it, that's kind of GG's.
That's tough though, cause she's fast as crap.
She is, but
she's goated.
I mean, think about it. Think if you line up that 5-0 you got out there, and it's supposed to be not many modifications, but you line up against somebody and they got a supercharger that nobody can hear or whatever.
I'm gonna feel some type of way for sure.
They broke the rule and they beat you. Now I'm not saying that the weed made her faster, and I'm not saying that the weed made her slower, and I'm not saying that those people that she ran against were just inferior. They were on the stage for a reason.
Yeah.
But it's at the same time,
Okay, I'm trying to think. Would I feel some type of way about it? If it's a lot of bread on the line, I probably would, honestly. I'm like, hey, man, you cheated. I would probably see that.
Mm-hmm.
You snitching?
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to tell nobody. I'll be like, damn, he cheated, though. He cheated to beat me. Let me get my charger. Let me get my supercharger. Let's run it back. I would be on that. Yeah. But I don't think it's tough for me, though, man, because I just be wanting people to be able to, I like to think of things, I like to take the bigger picture, though. So although, you know what I'm saying, this is very unfortunate, still let her run. Maybe this isn't, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I feel again, sometimes, that sounds just so bad. I don't know. I feel like this is almost like an off-topic or off-camera type of topic. But, we have the ability to do something, bigger. I don't know,
it's
with
bigger
the
than this.
circumstances,
It's bigger
with the
than
circumstances, let her run though. You know what I'm saying? Let her run because, you can still use this as an example to tell somebody what not to do.
Yeah.
How she's not learning from this? So now she can speak up and be like, I made a big mistake. They forgave me. Now you can talk to the youth. So
think about it this way though. If she messes up and they let her run and she wins, kids gonna look at it like, man, I can do whatever I want as long as I win.
Maybe, but but that's always though. That's either way. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
But what I don't understand is, so she couldn't run by herself. Okay. But she could run in a relay if they would have picked her up.
Yep.
So how does that work?
So the issue with her not being selected was, what I read, she was going to have to serve a suspension. So if she was picked up with the team, she would not be able to practice with the team, while serving her practice and relay suspension until 2 or 3 weeks before the Olympic trials.
But what I don't understand is, how is she still eligible to run the relay if she's not eligible to run by herself?
I don't know.
That's what I didn't understand. That didn't make sense.
Yeah, I heard that too. I didn't understand it either.
And she didn't get picked up because of the suspension, because she was going to have to basically sit out for a little bit.
Yep.
And they didn't want to have to wait on her, basically, which sucks. I mean, that's terrible. But that's what I didn't get, is why could she not run by herself, but she could run with the team?
Did y'all see that whack reporter talking about her fingernails and her hair being long?
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's
though.
So crazy. She was like,
didn't see
that can be signs of excessive marijuana use.
See,
no, that's a weave and fake nails. What are we talking about?
But that's what I'm saying though. So you see what I mean though? Don't make that the focal. It's already too many distractions going against her. Let's build her up at this point. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out a way to kind of change the narrative. You already talking about a weave and a nails. Okay, but she's smoking people and smoking though. Like we can turn this into a positive thing, really.
Yeah.
It's all about how you really want to go about it. Like
Yeah.
people choose to make this type of stuff negative. Like, damn, you getting smoked and she's smoking?
Yeah.
Oh, GG's. Maybe you need to smoke.
Well,
I mean, I ain't trying to be like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I know some guys back home who was frying people and they was high all the time.
had to be. Some people had to be.
It had to be high. Am I gonna be a hater? Oh man, shit. This man smoking, he dropping 40. Ugh. Like, no. Hey, keep smoking because we need you to drop 40 every night.
We got a big game. You might have to get 50.
You might have to. I'm trying to help you get 50. You feel me? Like, bro, it's all about, bro. You can change the narrative on certain things, bro. Like, just as people, we could do that.
Well, and she did that too because she owned up. She was a role model for people that may have looked up to her and said,
Yeah.
like, I did that. Was I supposed to do it? No.
For sure.
And
Yeah,
she
she
didn't. She
owned
didn't
up
even
to
try
it.
to give herself an excuse. She didn't say I had lost my mom, so I did it. She said, whether I was supposed to do it, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and-
feel
I
that.
take that. I stand by it. I take it on full force and
I
go
just,
from there.
yeah, man. I'm well aware that I feel like people are already kind of against her. Of course, this doesn't help, and it's unfortunate that she put herself in that situation. But sometimes it's just better to help people and not, punish them for, something like that. Now, if it was crack, that's a whole different. I hate to beat it, you know what I'm saying? And then that's a different. If it's steroid use, it's a different ball game.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like just as people, man, we
She
got to
set
be
the
more
Olympic
understanding.
record too, I think.
Yes, she
what I'm
did.
saying,
She
like-
broke the Olympic record.
It's bigger than that. It's bigger than
Yeah.
weed, though.
Bigger
You
than
know what I'm saying?
basketball.
Like she's smoking
Or
and
track.
smoking you.
Yeah. No, I
just the
agree,
same.
but I do think it shows her real character. She owned up to it.
Yeah,
And she said,
you gotta
I
do
messed
that.
up.
Yeah.
I didn't obey by the rules.
That's big
and
time.
so I shouldn't, like I want to run, but I shouldn't be allowed to because I broke the rules. I mean, she did, and she owned up to it. And she did say, losing my mom was terrible and it was hard, but I shouldn't have resorted to smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
she owned up to it.
you got to think about past people too. There's a guy that played at Florida named Percy Harvin. He's a receiver for the University of Florida and went on. I think he went on to play for the Minnesota Vikings. Said he never played a game where he was not high. Never played a game where he wasn't high, and he never got busted for it. You got a guy like Josh Gordon who's been trying to be in the league,
Yeah.
but he just can't stay off the weed. And he's getting banned.
Yeah.
But his thing is kind of like, all right, bro, you failed it. Now you got a target on your back, so you know who they testing next time they test.
Yeah.
You fail it again,
Yeah.
3 times. Okay, now we got an issue.
Dang,
Why
man.
can't
See,
you
that's what
stop
I'm
smoking?
saying, though? Like that is unfortunate because it gives people things to go off of. Like you saying hair and nails, and you linking that to weed. Bro, those don't correlate.
That's just somebody that's just very misinformed.
It's a lot of people like that though.
Ignorant
Somebody
is
looking for a
also the
headline,
correct
that's what
It
word.
it
don't
is.
even make
Ignorant.
sense. Like, dang, it kind of makes me upset, honestly. Like I said, it might be a later topic off camera. But it's like, bro,
Yeah.
what's up? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't outrun her though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't beat her. We can't beat her though. You feel me? So let's focus on that though. So all right, we can move
So
on.
we've been potting for almost an hour. We've got about 10 or 15-ish minutes left. We're gonna open it up for questions for you guys in the chat. What kind of questions do you have for Dub? Dub, tell the people about yourself, man. Who are you?
I'm the editor for House and Kick Genius as well.
Yeah,
okay.
Talk
You know.
that. Talk that.
Professional gamer,
I am a professional gamer.
owner of a yacht,
Okay. Well, yeah,
Kinda.
I have a yacht. Yeah, I do have a yacht. I have a lake as well.
a lake behind. Okay,
No, I don't have those, but I also make my own videos, mostly gaming, but I do
shout
basketball.
your channel out, man. Tell
Just
everybody.
Dub Peak.
Dub.peak.
I'll say something
Dub
in the chat.
underscore.
Bet,
Okay, there we go.
bet. Put that in there.
Yeah, Dub's gonna get in the chat. You guys go support him, man.
Hey, we got a good question. Somebody said, does Dub prefer to be on the camera or behind it?
That is a good question.
That is a good. Ooh.
You've been kind of quiet. You hadn't been very.
I don't know. No, I like both.
Yeah.
I do like both because you have more control, I think. Like my own videos, I like editing my own videos, but lately I just haven't been able to with all the stuff we've been doing. So I actually hired an
Man.
editor recently.
Hey.
you know.
Hey,
Come on. The editor got an editor. Like, that's tough. You
Yeah.
tough, dude.
So, but I'd like both. I do like both.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Somebody said, "What's our finals prediction?" I said 4-1.
I might agree with that.
Yeah, I'll probably take. Yeah, that's fine. At this point, I just don't know nothing. So I'm just going with it. Like,
You're just,
yeah,
you're just a fan.
yeah,
now.
I'm just watching them hoop. Yeah, that move crazy. Yeah, that's it. So 4-1.
I'm thinking 4-1.
What's my scouting report on Dub? Don't let him get in the mid range. Him and Jay,
That's the one
We
thing.
might be a mid-range duo or something.
I like shooting mid-range, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all just saw that
I just
video.
can't
up.
handle it. Clay still hasn't taught me how to dribble at all, so.
Well, you've been so busy, man. And I've been.
That's true.
Yeah, y'all know.
Man, my 3-ball been streaky. I'm getting it back, though. I was shooting the 3-ball well when we trained the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
y'all see the footage. Y'all go house. They making fun of me talking about Jay Jones brick something. I don't care. Yeah, but y'all go watch that, man. I was doing.
I don't think it was just you, though.
No, that second round, we did 2 rounds. A lot of people not going to know. We did another round where we shot the ball much better, but we decided to put the weak one in there.
What'd you get, 42 the second time?
Yeah, which ain't nothing crazy, but I for sure hit more shots. But, yeah, I ain't tripping at all.
So, any other good questions?
Somebody said, what do you think of D'Lo for Ben Simmons trade?
No.
Why?
You're
Why wouldn't it
You're
work?
giving up a lot getting Ben.
Nah, that's
You
just,
said you got.
yeah.
You're giving up a lot if you get Ben.
Yeah, but yeah, that's just not a good look, honestly.
He will build y'all's house for you.
Yeah, they was calling me Ben Simmons. Me and Dre Ben Simmons.
Oh, that's wild.
On what?
the 3-point joint.
Really?
Yeah, I'm cool. I mean,
That's wild.
Swear I can probably still outshoot Ben.
I mean,
I hope.
Lane and I's team did beat you, so.
Yeah, man, because y'all
We
goated.
definitely did.
Y'all
We definitely
goated.
did.
Y'all too.
I made like
goated.
5, though. Actually, I don't.
Yeah,
I made like 3.
I didn't shoot very well this time. I didn't either.
Y'all
no.
goated, man. You know.
I made
Sam
3.
Lynn says, do you guys think the quality of playoff games has been decreasing, or is it an overreaction on my part?
No, I think it is.
What's that? I missed the question. I'm sorry.
He said, are the playoff games, like the quality of the game, I guess from a viewer experience, is it decreasing or is it an overreaction? I think
so.
the Western and Eastern Conference Finals were better than the finals. I don't know
I
about the
agree.
first
for
round.
sure.
I didn't really, we talked about it on the pod. The play-in game, we weren't really fans of.
They said they keeping it too, more than likely.
Oh, gosh.
I don't get that either.
But I honestly, like, that got me excited because
It's something weird about it, ain't it?
I wanted to see Steph win, and he didn't. So it's like, now I got to see Memphis lose. Like, y'all got to lose.
It's something about it. It's one of those, you either hate it or love it, but even when you hate it, you still find it kind of enjoyable just because you hate it that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate this so much, I'm going to watch it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. It's weird. But, yeah, I kind of see it like that.
I
What
think
you
the playoff games have been too slow, too. A lot of stoppage. Like, a lot of dead calls.
They
reviews.
review a lot,
A lot of
man.
reviews.
so stupid.
Like,
I
stuff
hate
like that
the
just
review.
slows it down, yeah.
You don't get a coach's challenge. No, we don't do none of that.
AK asked, Clay, who are you looking forward to watching player-wise the most this college season?
Man, I'm real interested to see how he's doing.
Me too.
I don't know what he's been doing. Have you talked to him?
Not too
Very
much,
much.
nah.
I really want to see Amber, what we're putting in work, behind the scenes. Y'all won't ever see that.
Nah, but I'm getting better. Swear.
Yeah.
I'm getting
got-
nice.
On the boys' side, you've got Chris Likes.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how Devo plays. All my hog guys, JD, Devo, KK, Chris Likes,
Yeah.
Jalen Williams. I really want to see how those guys progress. I don't know many of the other ones. I know Connor. I don't know Stanley. I don't know some of the other guys that we got recruiting. Red lights are on, so I'm forgetting everything. But I don't know other than that.
Well,
Paige Beckers, she's coming back.
Okay,
right?
so somebody that's wild. That's
I'm
wild.
I'm excited
Somebody
to see
at the
that.
very beginning of the stream asked, "What are y'all's thoughts on Paige Beckers?" And I was literally going to interject and say, "Clay loves Paige Beckers."
No, she's tough.
yeah.
She's tough for real.
She's
She is.
the UConn girl that we watched videos of that one
No,
day.
she is tough.
She's
She
tough.
is tough.
Man, honestly, like when college is over, I really just I want to watch. I am excited to see if Johnny Juzang goes nuts when he comes back
Oh, yeah.
because he's
yeah.
coming back to LA, which would be nice. They're coming off a Final Four run. Other than that, really not really many other people that I'm just. I was excited to watch Cade.
Yeah.
I'm not really excited about anybody else.
I feel you.
His career's over.
This should be a good draft, man.
Cade,
Yeah.
his career's over.
Yeah. He went to the Pistons. He's got to get out of there.
Oh yeah,
Then he can start
got to get out
playing.
like Reggie, huh?
He's got to get out of there quick. If he doesn't, it's,
He finna change. Man, he finna change the franchise
Nope.
around. What y'all talking about?
He can't. He can't.
So who
Y'all
asked
talking
that?
about,
That's
man.
too much.
Yeah, that was AK.
AK, who are you looking forward to see, man? Shout out to AK, by the
And
way.
in the meantime, Sean
Sean
asks,
Boss.
says, "Who's winning Finals MVP?"
Chris Paul.
Yeah, I would probably
Yeah.
take CP3 too.
So what's your hot take you had?
What? I don't know. I forgot it.
It's
Huh? Oh yeah.
Everybody's whispering.
Oh yeah. I said it was rigged for CP3. Yeah, I think it is a little bit. LeBron tweeting and stuff. Yeah. They want, they gotta get CP3 his ring, man. Which I don't mind. Like you said, I think you mentioned that earlier. Like I would like to see Bobby kind of come out too because hometown kid.
They said Milwaukee messes with him tough.
They need to keep
Bobby,
him,
They
man.
love him.
Give him some bread, man. I'm happy for him, for real. We might have set something up. Yeah, I know his guys. After the season.
Marcus and them.
We
Yeah.
can probably set something up. So, but yeah, man, get Bobby. Hey, Bobby don't get one. I ain't gonna be too disappointed because CP3. CP3, he deserves one, honestly. So,
Yeah. AKIC, you're saying Chris Likes and JD. Tell me what other college player that's not a Razorback.
Ooh, I forgot about JD.
Nah, JD's tough.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Where's he going?
Alabama
Oh,
gonna be
JD
a problem.
Davidson.
That's where he's
With
going?
JQ,
Yeah.
JD and JQ.
You said JD. I think Note because I came from. Okay.
JD Davis and JQ.
They're
Okay.
tough. I don't know if did Herb Jones stay in the draft?
Okay, you ain't looking forward to Art finna make some noise, JUCO this year.
Yeah. Duh.
Now, shouts to our brother Art.
I don't
man.
know. I don't know anything about the JUCO he's at. I
He
think Art could average 20 and 10 if he wanted
I
to.
promise he could easily. Yeah, he's getting when
All
we
of
were
that.
training. He
All
was,
of that's given. Yeah.
he was
Art,
looking really well.
Hopefully
Looking
Alex
really
shakes
good.
back. Need to get Alex back in the gym.
Oh, they did say Sharif was like 6'4" now.
Man, they
Oh
lie.
my gosh.
Bro, he
Y'all don't think so?
no.
My fault.
He's a You think
Yeah.
he's 6'4"?
No, I don't. But I just thought it sounded cool.
Well, I mean, he was a freshman. He could be on Scottie Pippen. He could be on Scottie Pippen, be a freshman, be like 5'9", and
Hey,
come
I'm
back
a-
6'6". I don't know.
Yo, Sharif 6'4", y'all better get out the way. That's gonna be the next Westbrook. I'm telling you. That man is tough.
Yeah, I'm not excited to see Chet. I don't.
Nah, I mean.
Oh, yeah, no. Where's he
I
going?
Gonzaga.
Okay.
He's going to go to a school that doesn't. Well, they actually do play a lot of people. Not conference season. What's it called? Regular season. Non-con. There we go. College and pros is totally different.
Y'all have any more questions, man? Yeah, come on.
Oh,
what's up?
Kennedy Chandler too. AK, you bringing out some good. SEC gonna be crazy.
I promise it is.
JD, JQ,
Because
Chris
it's
Likes,
changing, bro.
Kennedy Chandler.
You can come out to the SEC, really hoop, and go to the league.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not
Yeah.
too political anymore.
No, it's really not.
Get to one of these SEC schools.
SEC might be better than Big 12.
Swear. Nah, for real. For real.
I'm just saying.
Somebody asked, do y'all think this era of basketball shooting threes will ever slow down?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nah.
They might take it to the
I
four.
was just gonna say, eventually, I do think it's gonna be a 4-point line.
Yeah, I think
That's
they might
so
push the line
stupid,
back.
though.
I think it's gonna be one. You gonna have people making 5-point plays.
You're gonna have to take away. You gotta give one and take one. You gotta give the 4 and take the 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think they'll keep it 3, but they'll move it back further.
I wouldn't be mad at that, honestly, if they did.
I
that.
would take the 3 away.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't be mad at
you
it.
want to shoot from way back here? Shoot a 4-pointer. You don't get a 3. Mm-mm.
That's tough.
Yep.
Dang, that's a
Steph
long
gonna
two
have a
now.
lot more points.
No, for real.
Yeah, then the mid range really will be dead. Like you either getting layups
Dang, that's
or
gonna hurt me.
4-pointers.
Dang.
You get you your spot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to shoot that 4-point joint.
Yeah,
They already saying I'm like Ben Simmons out here. Dang, I ain't making that.
Somebody asked, what would you like to add to your game? Better IQ or athleticism? It depends on the person. Because, I mean, for me, I know the game, but I'm a slow white girl, so I would like to add athleticism.
That is a nice little flex, sis.
And I'm just being honest. But
Doing him curl. Yeah, I feel like I know the game decently. I would love to be able to jump out the gym.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, I don't know the game, but I want I want bounce, I
I
play volleyball, so I'll take that.
I want the bounce too,
Yeah.
even with me still being.
You almost
somewhat,
got something today, though.
Don't tell them that, Clay.
That was kind of light, too.
I'm feeling good. They let me rest.
Yeah,
I'm
they
getting
did.
some sleep.
Kobe did legs.
It is getting kind of
And
light.
legs,
hey,
yeah.
we got a really good question. If you were a 5-star recruit, would you go to the G League or college with NIL?
It depends.
I think I'm going G League. I
Really?
think I am. Yeah, I think so. Get them. Hey, I told
Why?
them
Why are you
NBA
going G League?
them NBA resources, man.
Ben Simmons ain't using them.
Yeah, but I ain't Ben.
Giannis ain't using them.
I ain't Giannis either. If I'm in that position, yeah, I'm using. Man.
Yeah, I think I might agree. Yeah.
No, I need them resources, bro. Them resources different, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Depends on where you go.
I'm gonna try to get us a like
Well, you're 5-star, so
tour to like one of the like facilities. Bro, they be having some.
I've been in the Pistons gym.
Well, what's up? You know what that's
It's
like.
Detroit.
You know what that's like, though.
I mean, I know what it's like, and people say the Arkansas teams that have come to us that have not been in the SEC say the Arkansas facilities are nicer than Duke's. I don't know if that's true. I've never been to Duke's facility. I would love.
We
to
do have
go.
a nice facility, though.
We really do.
We really do.
Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly probably would go to college, make a little bread there, and leave. If I'm not a top draft pick, I'm gonna go to the G League and get my 500 bands.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's what I would do.
So both? You copped out of the question?
I mean, I'm not going to cop out. Honestly, I would want to enjoy. I'm weird. I would want to enjoy a college atmosphere.
I see you liking that.
Business is like 18 years old. You got to learn how to take it serious. And if you don't take it serious in college, coaches are going to be like, "Hey,
come on now,
you need to
tighten
get
up."
in gear.
Yeah.
You get to the G League, you're going to be like, "Nah, I just send him overseas. He'll be all right."
Yep, that's true.
I'm not going to do that.
That is true.
You got to learn. I mean,
I'm going G League.
plus think about it too. G League doesn't get as much TV exposure as college does.
That is true. That is true.
If you're a top recruit, there's dudes getting paid 10, 15 bands a month. Derek King signed a $20,000 deal with college hunks hauling junk. All he got to do is just post for him.
That's crazy.
20 bands.
A month?
That's what? That's almost a fifth of. Well, it's not almost because you got to get all the way to 100, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but
you get 3 or 4 more of those, you've made half of what you make in the G League in college.
I feel that. That is true. Yeah.
Somebody asked, Dub, what position do you play in volleyball? Indoors or outdoors? Question mark.
I play both, and I play outside hitter. But I can play all 5. Or all.
So what is an outside hitter?
They're like the main attacker, basically. Their main shooter, the main guy. That's me. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Look
Talk
at Clay.
that.
But I can
Talk that.
but I
So-
can also play setter too,
So
which I think Clay would be good.
So what's the difference though? Because I see like 3 tall people.
Mhm.
There is everybody a setter,
No, so
but everybody can set.
there's 3 in the front.
Right.
There's a middle hitter. Usually, let's say the setter's in the front row.
How many people are on the court
6.
at once?
6.
Only 6. So
So
you've
they-
got the libero.
Libero is
Look at Clay. He knows
Uh-huh.
one. There
Talk
we
that.
go.
Talk that. Talk that then. Talk that.
so libero's defense. They only pass basically back row. They're middle back usually. Middle blocker. Setter's in the right front. Outside hitter left
Boy, this is
front.
more confusing than football.
It is.
You said there's no scheme. That was crazy. You said there's no scheme in the volleyball. You remember he said that?
He did say that.
No, I
You
just
said there's
He did
scheme in
say that.
volleyball? Yes.
it's just that like you rotate though. It's like, all right, you hit that one, now I'm next. Oh, go ahead, set it up. All right, I'm coming. There we go. I got my spike.
You
Well,
don't
you
really
know.
know then, but
We
you do know
learned it.
libero. But
But
yeah.
like y'all don't have plays though or anything, right?
man, we
Dub's so offended.
So you on the sideline like, hey,
yes, there's plays. Yep. Mm-hmm.
like
Set
in
that up.
baseball?
Yes, there's plays. Yes.
What?
hmm So one play would be, let's say you're basically gonna fake setting to the middle.
I was just about to
So
ask.
the middle's gonna go in for a quick, like a 1. The setter's gonna shoot it over him. The middle's gonna swing. The blocker's on the other side.
Yeah,
jump
I was
at
just
the
about
1.
to ask what.
Outside hitter, me.
But I feel like that doesn't
They kill
work
it.
though because I see a lot of people do
Stop,
that. I'm
stop.
hating. I'm
You're
hating. I'm
digging
hating.
yourself
So,
a
do we-
hole.
I'm hating. I'm
Do we
hating.
have time this week to go play volleyball?
I'm hating.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I'm
let's
tired
go.
of this.
There's
I'm
a
tired.
one right by next level. There's a sand
Oh,
volleyball
yeah,
pit.
it is.
There's a
It
sand
is.
volleyball pit.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, we can check that out.
Their scheme.
No,
I showed be
okay.
seeing them where they like jump, but they don't hit the ball, and then it goes to the. I'll be like, yo, that's crazy.
Mhm.
That's equivalent to a oop in my book.
Yeah, but think about it, Jay.
What?
Volleyball's
Let's
all
think
oops.
about this.
I'm listening.
If this person jump and you see where they set the ball, does that work?
Yes.
How?
I mean,
Because when you block,
If you turn and you set the ball and I watch the ball go this way, I ain't worried about little, stick figure over here. Like
like I said,
bro,
it's a
what are you doing? You just
like I
wasting
said,
energy.
it's a quick set. So the middle's gonna go in, and they jump. If you want to block that, you have to jump before they jump, or right after they jump. So if they set it to them and you're not jumped, like you said, you're not gonna jump. You're gonna wait for that set. If you wait, the middle hitter's gonna kill it on you.
yeah, I feel like
'Cause
it's a
you're not
little more.
jumping.
I feel like it's a little more disguised than we think. It's a
Ah.
little more disguised
because
than
when
we
I
think.
watch it on TV and I can see like the net view, I'm like, why are they jumping but they hitting it over there? Like surely somebody can see that.
Nope. It's
yeah, I feel
harder
like
than
it
you
is.
think.
But
Yeah.
then they blind. They need glasses or something.
I just feel
'Cause
like
if you don't jump, you're gonna wait for the set to go outside slow. It's not gonna happen. A good setter will shoot it out quicker.
But the thing about it is like if it goes this way and they jump, if it's quick this way, I'm gonna jump that way. I'm gonna jump where the ball's at.
Okay, yeah. See,
Listen,
that's
y'all,
not gonna work.
everybody's talking about how you are freaking wild because you act like you know what you're talking about. This is what he does when he argues and he knows he's wrong. He just continues to
No, but
argue.
it just does. It's a lot different, I would think. Than
We can break
if-
down some tape. I'll bring some
Okay,
tape.
yeah, I would really love to because I want to learn. I really do.
Yeah.
yeah, I would
Because-
love to see Dub just hit
Blow
all
my
over
mind,
you,
blow my
destroy you.
mind, literally blow my mind. Because
Yeah.
when I watch guys like Russell Wilson play quarterback, and it's like, all right, so Tyrann Matthews back there playing.
Nothing. Keep going.
So Tyrann Matthews back there playing safety. I need to look this way because I really want to go that way. So I got to hit here and hold. I know I got about 5 seconds in the pocket. These dudes, oh well, he might be open, but Honey Badger's there. Okay, now this dude out of the corner of my eye, he's open. Bam! Now I got him. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's different. Basketball is a little bit different because you can do the weave with a back pick and a lob and a whole bunch of stuff. It just looks weird. Did the camera
I think
get
that cord
unplugged?
came out. That HDMI cord on the side of it.
The camera might have died.
No, it's plugged up.
Is it?
I feel like that's in though.
Interesting.
All right, well, let's wrap then because you ain't got no camera. They can hear you, though.
Well, yeah, y'all can hear me.
Your camera went black because you talking crazy. That's what it
That
is.
is true. They cut you out. They cut you out. My people got you out of there.
Yeah,
The
they're tired
volleyball
of it.
guy's like, oh no.
Who plays volleyball in here?
No,
crazy.
so okay, yeah, I would love to learn because it's like,
Wrap.
yeah. Anyway,
Go, wrap.
sorry, boss.
We good.
The boss is telling me I'm looking at the camera.
Boss.
I
So-
could try to finesse it real quick, but
No.
Yeah, try to finesse it real
No,
quick.
'cause
See
I'm
if it's
doing-
unplugged.
try it real quick. Dub is on you. Answer a few more questions.
Yeah. So what? Y'all got any questions for volleyball?
No, but they say Clay will get smoked to volleyball. So
I will.
like that.
I don't know nothing about it. I will definitely get smoked in volleyball.
Nothing.
There's no other questions so far. Bobby said he plays middle. Okay, he must be tall.
I wish
What
I
I
was.
play, Dub?
You be the libero.
You probably be a hitter
I was thinking so.
because
Mhm.
I don't know. You say your shoulders are usually tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't pass.
What would I do?
You can't pass. Setter. You're a setter for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that.
Back when I had bounce, I wouldn't be a hitter though.
I think you'd have good hands. I just feel like you'd have good hands. for a
I feel like I
for a
could.
setter.
I feel like I could slide
No.
my
But
feet
Set-
enough.
setters get up too. They have to block. They really do have to block.
Man, I'm not taking no volleyball to the face, bruh. No.
Well,
If you block correctly, your face is not.
you
gonna
also
hit.
be making some really clean like oops.
and you would make good reads. I think because setters you have to make reads.
Like
Like
that
I
oop
said,
earlier.
if you see that middle blocker jump up on the middle hitter, you're like, oh, I can push it outside. So you push it outside. Yeah,
Like that
Okay,
oop
now
earlier
I'm
was
kind of
pretty
starting to
elite.
visualize it.
you can see it.
So it's like if I
So
go
the
here
middle's
and I
going
read out,
in.
if I go here and I read out of the corner of my eye, and I see them kind of fade like this.
You see
way,
him
so I
cheating
can
over the
hit it
middle.
out.
You shoot that thing out.
Ah,
Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
learning now. Watch the camera gonna come back on.
And you know what it did? That's wild. That's wild.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The volleyball guy's like, all right, he know a little something now. Click.
So,
That's
oh
what's
yeah,
up.
there. If setters are equivalent of a PG quarterback and a pitcher, yeah, that's cool. Cool.
That'd be you.
Oh, that's good.
Jeremy's
Yeah.
shoulders too tight, so I'm gonna have him hit.
Yo, what's up, Dub? I thought we was on the same team, kinda though.
No, you
Why
can
you
hit
back.
talking about tight shoulders?
You think you can pass?
You
Do
don't
this.
deserve to be
Do this
back.
for me,
Would
right?
you back?
I'm back.
That hurt.
Straighten your arms out all the way.
Hold on, chill out though. Right here.
Ooh, that doesn't look too good. Yeah, we're gonna have Jeremy.
Dang,
We're gonna have Jeremy hit.
that's
Be
crazy.
a block. You
That
got
is
bounce.
crazy.
No. What's wrong with that? You get to hit though. You get the points.
Yeah, but
you get the points.
I
though.
want to do it all. Like you know
That's
what I'm
me.
saying?
I do it all.
No, we got to make that video for your channel when
We can do that.
before you leave.
Break down some
Yeah, we
film.
can do that.
We can do that.
Well, we got to go out and do it though. There's a volleyball pit like
no, yeah. Let's just play. I'd rather just play.
Oh,
Okay.
We're playing sand volleyball?
yeah, we have to.
That's different, Dub. Ain't that different?
That's tough.
How's it different?
We can play indoor somewhere, right?
No, we gotta go to the. No, we gotta get the real
I
experience.
mean, we
Isn't
could
there-
we
no,
could
the real experience is indoor because outdoor.
no, because next level got a volleyball net.
Yeah.
We could call them and
let's
ask
go
them if
there.
they can put it up. I don't know if it's gonna.
Yeah, that's kind of.
They be hating though.
I'm trying to get a sweat, man. You feel me?
You'll
Outside
get a
and-
sweat
Yeah,
inside.
but you're not gonna be able to jump outside.
I can jump.
Not like you want to.
Probably not.
That's okay though.
All right, we'll figure it out.
All right, so
Somebody asked, what sports were you good at other than basketball? I'm assuming he's asking everyone. I don't know.
I was really. I'm not gonna say really good. I really enjoyed baseball.
Yeah, I was trash at baseball. Kind of.
Football was fun until I got hit in the face one time.
GG.
That was it?
Not in the face, but like, so I ran a bubble screen. You know what a bubble screen is? Like, I was the slot. So for those of you that don't know, you got the offensive line, the quarterback is behind, and then the slot guy is usually the receiver that's closest to the ball. Not the tight end that's on the line, but the slot.
Yep.
So that's what I did, and I ran a bubble screen, and I caught the ball, and I played for a small 3A team, so the guys that were trying to tackle me weren't very big. Now, I was not big at all. I was very skinny. I was probably a lot smaller than I am now, and I'm kind of small anyway. But I was squatting like 415.
Okay.
So we had like tree trunks down here.
Yeah.
So I caught the ball, and one guy, he hit my leg, and I'm kind of like dragging him, and another guy tackled me, and I came down, and as I went down, somebody came and like speared me.
Mm.
And I got up, and I was like, which sideline do I go to?
Yeah.
You got concussed.
I don't know if I got
Caught you.
concussed. I almost threw a pick that game because we had a play where I ran, caught the ball and tried to throw it, and I was just like,
Yeah.
he might be open. I don't know.
Yeah, you were concussed. Okay.
Yeah, so
What other sports did you play?
football was fun.
I played baseball in high school. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best at all. I ran track when I was younger, kind of. I didn't really like it, though. Too much pressure.
Too much running.
But, yeah, basketball, of course, was my main sport. Then I got into boxing later. I wish I would have found that sport earlier, but my mom was not going.
Yeah.
But looking back, I wish she would have just been like, hey, go on, get out there, throw some hands a little bit. Because I think I would have been a great boxer, honestly.
Yeah, Sam would be a great boxer.
Yeah.
I reach.
Well, I was more lank. Like, I got pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Wingspan was kind of crazy. Like, I put on some mass now, but, then I was just all arms. So
That's wild.
I could have been easily in that little 125 to be get to it.
That was kind of clean right there. Just a little bit,
You know what I'm saying, man? But that's it, man. That's it. Stuck to basketball for the most part.
No, David, there's not going to be another true big man. Sorry.
Well,
I got to answer my guy's question. My dog.
I tried all sports. People won't care. That's it. I tried everything.
That's what's up, though.
I
wish I was
played
that type of
baseball
guy.
for 7 years.
That's fun.
Volleyball
I
all
wish
4
I
years
played
of high
baseball
school.
longer.
Yeah.
Always played basketball. I tried football 1 year. I did wrestling sophomore year.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's crazy.
I played soccer.
You never had an off season.
No. I played soccer 3 years. My worst sport's basketball.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly.
See, that's weird. I feel like soccer and volleyball and baseball kind of get your footwork right for something like basketball.
My footwork's not bad in basketball. I just can't dribble.
I mean, I can't really dribble either, but
Here y'all go.
what?
Bro,
Y'all seen the 5 footage. What
y'all
did I
can
what did
dribble
I
well
do?
enough to do what we need to do.
Not me.
Come on.
Lainey's over here getting mad at us.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Well, is that it? I don't see any more
Sam.
questions. Is that
Yeah,
GG?
you're right, Sam.
Don't let him run in here crazy.
Hey, what's up, Cash?
There he is.
Come here, dude. Gosh, you're huge.
Say what's up, mine.
It's Cash.
He's such a goober.
Man, what are we eating? Are you not hungry?
Yeah.
starving.
Who's hungry? Is anybody?
Shoot, I'm hungry.
Is anybody hungry?
We didn't eat it today.
Okay, because I'm
We
hungry.
had
Chick-fil-A.
that Chick-fil-A earlier. That's it.
That was at like 12.
I know. Starving.
Are you hungry?
Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a bit hungry tonight.
Sam said Cash is the cutest dog on YouTube.
Yeah, I know he is. Yeah.
Hey,
You ain't gotta tell me.
if you want to go to Lainey's channel, she's got some stuff. We really need to post more of that, but she had a cooking series where she cooked with Cash. Cash, come here. Come here, Cash.
Man, you trying to go here,
She cooked human-friendly food and dog-friendly food that he could actually eat,
I watched that.
sautéed and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it's really cool. Really neat concept, really good idea. Go check Lainey's channel out. It's Delaney Osborne, right? OSBOURN.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Looked like we had about 75, 77-ish at the height.
No, we had about 82.
Oh,
That's
82?
what's up.
Yeah.
At the
Thank
height,
y'all,
man. I
man.
appreciate that, yeah.
Y'all the best.
Good Cash.
So, we'll be back more consistent. I had some things, some family matters I had to take care of. Walked right into the house stuff after that, and we've been hitting the ground running ever since. So
And we probably will have another event later this month, if not early next month. So,
oh wow,
well, it's just
breaking news.
I'll talk to you about it later. Off camera.
To go to just donated $4.99 to end the show. He
Thank
said,
you.
"Love y'all, gang. Best
Thank you.
podcast out. GG's."
GG's gang.
Thank you,
GG's
Two Goated.
gang. Cash, come here.
Thank you, Two Goated. Sorry, Cash. I don't mean clap in your face, bro.
So, with that being said, I'll send it over. Dub, you gonna do this too?
No.
Oh,
Just Jeremy.
It's on me.
It's on you, Jay.
Yeah.
Send us home.
GG's, G's. Never fold, y'all. Stay easy. Love y'all. We out.